Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Arthenex Plays Darkest Dungeon. All right, so I'm pretty sure we are ready to embark. So we need to get rid of you two and send 4 of you. Let's go ahead and take care of the trinkets. So I'll unequip all the trinkets. Oh, we can't hold shift to sell trinkets. Oh, nice. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Wow, that's a lot of gold we have sitting here then. Alright, I'm definitely going to sell one of those. I'm going to sell one of those. I'm going to sell that. It would be pretty good in this party with the cultist. I'm really tempted to sell this. But we do still have a little bit of period on that. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the Arbalest. So we can definitely equip this. This is pretty good for you. And then, yeah, that's pretty good for you too. Okay. The occultist. Who is the trap resistor in this party? I guess it's you. The occultist. Hmm. Oh, I should give you a different skill besides Hands from the Abyss. And I'm thinking I actually want a Demon's Pull instead of Abyssal Artillery. Yeah. Well, this actually does more damage. All it does is damage. Yeah, alright, so hang on. Before I do that, let's go to the guild to give you this. Okay, now this is pretty good for you, I think. I'm not going to give this to the leper, the or the Hellion or the Abomination, so I might as well give it to you. Okay. We both have pretty good dodge, right? Yeah, so I don't really want to give you this. You definitely have that. And so I'll give you that. You take that. Really, I want you to have that. This, I'm going to give you this. But he should have the sun cloak. Okay. Now, where am I sending you guys? Let's see. You're a wheel tactician. Warren Scrounger. Wheel tactician. You guys are all level 1. I'm not sure I want to do a boss fight. Wait till you guys are level 2 for that. But we could do this. Relaxation. Pretty good back row item, I guess. Not a big fan of that. Skill chance. Debuff skill chance. Crit minus virtue chance. Jester only. Big. Don't like jesters very much. Sure. I could use some more deeds. I could also use some more portraits. I haven't done any Warren's adventures yet. Sure. This is obviously not great, but that's no downside. Alright, let's do this one. Complete 100% of room battles. Plus, this is the group I'm still a little bit more uncertain of how good they are, so might be good not to test them too much. Let me just take a look at the Warrens. See what I might want to bring here. Looks like medicinal herbs and holy water. Along with the usual. We'll take food, 1 shovel, 1 holy water, and 1 medicinal herb. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Alright, you're up to 36 hit points. You're the weak link. You only have 19. Alright, so we have to complete 100% of room battles, and we're starting off with 2 corridor battles. We can go to every room in this map without backtracking. That's nice. Alright, we got books. Books. There's nothing we might gain a positive or negative quirk. So Let's pick somebody who doesn't have very many positive quirks, like you. Why don't you look at it? It looks like you got a positive quirk. Slugger. Plus 10% damage melee skills. That's really good for you. Nice. And you have, oh, you have, you're a Warren Scouter. Okay, awesome. What else we got? We got a combat coming up. How's our light? Light still maximum. Good. Okay, this looks like a pretty easy battle. Sure, let's do that. If you do a vulnerability hex on her, you do a wicked hack on him. Do a sniper shot. 6 to 14. Nice. Nice dodge. Nice resists. All right. Sure. Go ahead and try and stun this guy. And then you can do a wicked hack on him. Finish him off. I think we need to do a heal. So, sure, do a vulnerability hex. Unfortunately, we can't snipe him. To do that. Guess we'll just do this. So I didn't want to have him transform for this fight. Right, we got a portrait. Alright, so we're pressing on. It doesn't look like we have anything visible on our scouting coming up. I'm going to take 1 more damage from that bleed. You can live with that. Okay. Moving along, let's be sure and pop a torch before we fight this next battle. I think vulnerability hex. And sure, let's do that. Nice resist. Alright, snipe the guy who's marked. Nice. Yeah, let's just do a wicked hack. Alright. Try and stun that guy. With that, do another wicked hack, kill this guy. Why don't you do a heal on him? Alright. You can do a sniper shot. Look at this stress levels. This is what I like to see. Is it? Guess we'll find out. This is when the game usually hits you hard. Alright, let's use another torch. You only have 1 positive quirk and 3 negative ones, so maybe you can get something out of this book. Nope. Alright, in this room, nothing. Let's enter. Alright, let's go this way. There's no fights. There's 2 curios and a trap, so seems worthwhile. Yeah, portrait. Nice. More books. Keep trying. What did that do? Guess it didn't do... Oh, it reduced the light level. Alright, I can live with that. Whoops. Fortunately, you dodged it. Alright, there's a trap and 2 curios, but no battles. Good. Great. Try and disarm it. Nice. More books. 25 stress. Okay. Quite a literary adventure so far. We probably have battles in both of these last 2 rooms then, I would guess. Their portrait. Hunger. Okay. Oops. Shoot. I saw it. Thank you for your observation. Alright, so there's a fight in here. That was completely my fault. Oh, we haven't fought these things before. Swine Chopper. Swine Wretch. Alright, let's go ahead and transform. We can transform in this battle. Okay. Now... Move resist. Your move resist is only 25. Let's do... Lunge on you. Yeah, knock you back to the back. And I'm going to do a Demon's Pull on you. Pull you up to the front. Now you can do a Wicked Hack. You can do a Sniper Shot on him. Scurvy, that doesn't sound good. Sure, you should be able to finish off one and damage the other one. Wasting sickness. What is it with these diseases? What does that do anyway? Minus 50% disease resist. 40% bleed resist, minus 40% move resist. Well, those are not too bad. Let's do a wicked hack on you. Guess we'll just try and finish you off. Yeah, you can do a sniper shot. Not going to be satisfied until everybody's diseased. You can hit him with a rage. Back to there. And eat some of this food. I guess we'll have to send them to the sanatorium to remove the diseases. Oh, what is this? Sacrificial stone. 25% purge negative quirk. 50% plus 50 stress. 50% positive quirk. Or purge negative quirk. So it shouldn't send you there. You don't have a negative quirk. You don't have a negative quirk. Don't really want to send you. If you got 50 stress, you'd have 92 stress. That seems bad. So I guess that just leaves you. Alright. Nothing I can cleanse it with. Oh, alright. Purge the negative quirk. I'll take it. Not one I really cared that much about, but he was never going to become a saint, so I suppose it's a good thing that he can't anymore. Alright, how's our light level? Still good? Do I want to transform for this fight? I know I have one more room battle left. I think first thing I want to do is vulnerability hex you. Maybe I won't. Start with this. Now it makes me feel like I want to transform. Man, I wanted to Iron Swan this turn too. This will move me back forward. It'll also debuff me. I think I'll just wicked hack. You need to do a sniper shot. Nice. I'm out of here. Alright. I want to do a vulnerability hex on him. Alright. Keep hacking away at him. You really have it in for my Arbalist. Alright, fine. I'll transform. I am in the front after all. That makes me glad I did. Smash! Okay. Let's switch Put you back. And I guess we'll just continue. Let's see, what can we do with this thing? Rack of blades. We need a bandage. Or we run the risk of bleeding. Oh, I have a bandage. Nice. So you eat some food and you eat. All right, use up the last torch. Spiders. All right, let's try not transforming so that I don't use up as much stress. Thank you for resisting the stun. Thank you for dodging. A vulnerability hex on the person at the back. Nice. Not so nice. That's pretty bad, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And you can snipe the guy who's marked. One down. Go ahead and do it again. Worked so well last time. And let's have you. Better do a heal. All right, let's go for it. Let's try and finish this fight. Really, we can do blind fire. There's only one target. All right, doesn't look like there's anything in this room, so back to the hamlets. That was fairly successful. $6,000 gold, 4 portraits, 8 breasts, plus another 2 portraits. Guilty conscience. What does that do? Prone to investigate. Probably prone to investigate the confessional booths. I can live with that. Plus 15 damage versus human. Minus 15 stress versus human. Okay, that's pretty good. Plus 5 accuracy. And plus 10% death blow resist. Good. Okay, so we removed a couple of negative quirks. And that's about all that happened. Okay, so let's see. You had that trait removed. Now you need stress relief. Now, I'm tempted to improve these since we use them so much. The other option is to improve the guild with portraits, but treatment cost by 15%. I think that's worth it. Same for that. Although creating the bar this turn might have been a waste. Right. Can you gamble? Can. Alright, let's have you gamble. Your guys are all pretty good. Can't send you to drink. The bar is occupied. I'll have you. How do I need to prove this? I need busts. Quite a few of them, actually, but I'm not going to spend them on anything else for a while, so. Sure. Let's have you meditate. He's probably okay. 37 with that. Alright. Do we need any negative quirks removed? So these four are going next. After that, it's back to the A team. Yeah, I'm gonna remove calm from you. And I want to remove torn rotator from you. Unless there's something worse. No, that's fine. Also like to remove that. 3,500 is rather a lot for it, so I'll settle for removing torn rotator. Okay, check this place. Right. Don't want any of that. Yeah. I'm happy with my current setup. I kind of like. I guess I am eventually going to want a fifth. How many deeds do I need? The 16. Well, alright, I guess I'll start working on that. So, more busts and more deeds, basically. Alright, do I want to... Let's take a look at this group. I need to go to the guild with any of them. Need those two. I think I'd rather have solemnity. Yeah, I think I'd rather have solemnity. But keep withstand. But I'm going to get rid of Purge for Solemnity. So I'll send you to the guild. That instead. What about you? Decided I really like this ability. It combos well. Yeah, actually, I think I'm happy with that. I'm happy with those abilities. It's unfortunate that you can't, there's no marked. There's no one in here that can mark targets. But Thrown Dagger also can benefit from that. But I don't think it's worth having you actually get the marked targets. Because I like this combination too much. And you have the 4 that you need. Oh, that reminds me. You actually have it. You just didn't have it selected. Whoops. Not be enough. Don't really need lunge. Would not mind that, but I don't think it's worth the gold right now. I think I'd rather spend the gold on a weapon upgrade or an armor upgrade. Probably for you. Yeah. You could definitely use an armor upgrade. You could really like to get those, but I'm running a little bit low on money. I'd rather save some. Okay, alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, these 4 are going to go out, and I'm probably going to try and set them to an easy mission since I wasn't able to upgrade them that much. In the meantime, everybody out there, I hope you all have a terrific day.